Tim Marcoux, president of Voltari and Voltari Electric. And we're out here on the beautiful St. Lawrence River today with our friends at Mydealers.ca. And we're taking a little test run in our Voltari 260 Lightning First Edition demo boat. So we're going to start in the bow of the Voltari, and as you can see, it's a center console, which are very popular these days throughout the world, and quite a bit of useful space, very multi-purpose. And we've done a lot of high-end finishings on the Voltari. So the boat itself is 100% carbon fiber through and through, including the stringers. Much better in terms of ride quality with the carbon fiber because it is a much stiffer material, but it also provides a lot of weight savings, which allows for the electrification of the boat because the batteries are quite heavy. So in the similar size hull, we save about 2,200 pounds by going carbon fiber, but it's the ride quality that really surprises a lot of people because it is a very, cuts right through the water. And with the 24-degree dead rise on this hull, you just kind of point it towards the water and watch the bow eat. But we've got an anchor hatch out front, which is quite convenient. And custom sea deck throughout the boat. Customers can pick their colors of the boat hull, but as well as the sea deck and the upholstery. Our upholstery is all done in-house at Voltari, and we use a really high-end Alcantara material. If you think about from a luxury car or sports car perspective, you often see a black interior, but in boating, it gets quite hot, especially in swimwear when you sit on vinyl and sweaty as well. Whereas Alcantara, it is marine grade, waterproof, and the really cool part about it is it's heat dissipating. So for the first time ever, you could have a luxurious looking black interior in a boat or a dark interior. We also use Rockford Fosgate stereo throughout, really high-end system. A lot of people would buy a high-end boat and then they'll go spend $10,000 on a custom stereo, and we just chose to do that for our customers so they don't need to worry about it. Really crisp, great sound quality. All the speakers are backlit. There's custom lighting throughout the boat from Lumitech. And as we move forward towards the console, we've left this console exposed so you can actually see the carbon fiber weave. The T-top is fully customized, so David Weiss, our designer, built the top from scratch. We've got all sorts of CNC equipment, and it's got a really cool custom look to it, and same with the struts. The goal that David had when he was designing the T-top is to not have any obstructions towards the front, so no blind spots forward. So from a driver's perspective from the helm, it's really got a cool look to it. All right, so we're in the helm of the Voltari Lightning 26, and this is standard. This is how the boat comes. So we've got some really cool, in addition to the entire boat being carbon fiber, we've got some giant 17-inch screen Garmin's, which is quite big for a 26, but for the first time ever, Garmin's opened up their architecture to a third-party company, and for the last 8 months in partnership with Voltari, we've gone and customized all of the Garmin screens. So we get to utilize, one of the best marine navigation systems in the world in the Garmin, but we get to also utilize it for our own purposes. So you'll see Voltari branding throughout. The customer could pick and choose various combo screens, interchange the two screens. By using the Fusion system in combination with Garmin, our stereo runs through here. Lumitech also has their app on here, so you can control all of your lighting, various colors. We've got the backlit cup holders throughout the boat, as well as USB chargers front and back for your rear passengers as well. Under this helm, there is a fully functioning vacuum flush head, as well as some storage area. We've got a ZF high-end throttle, as well as a Nardi steering wheel. And Nardi, of course, back in the day and including today, makes a large percentage of the wheels for Ferrari. And of course Voltari, so it is a real wood steering wheel. as you start going through the screens, that's where it really kind of gets interesting and exciting. So we've got, traditional mapping and any accessories that you'd like from Garmin, such as a radar or their navigation or any of their apps. One thing that doesn't always come across, but as people spend a little bit of time on here, they realize that there are no giant outboards hanging off the back of this performance center console, which is quite weird, but quite cool, because now you've reclaimed that prime space. You think of going to the beach or any kind of anchorage and, swimming kids and dogs and, coolers or whatnot on your swim platform. As we've loaded up outboards, you kind of lose that space and that interaction with the water. So going electric actually brings that back. And we've custom designed this integrated swim pad, which is quite special. And with the Fusion remote right on the back, you could actually swim up, control your stereo. This is standard on all our boats. It's really important for people to get out onto this boat. We are selling online right now, and production is in full swing. You can go online at voltarielectric.com and purchase your boat. It'll also give you a confirmation number where you can come out, take a test drive with us, and it really will change your mind, as it did to a lot of us here at Voltari and those who have been on it. I mean, the unmatched torque and acceleration, but in general, it's a very familiar boat for the luxury performance crowd in terms of the features and amenities and the look and feel to it. In fact, if I didn't tell you it was electric, you probably wouldn't know until you come on and experience it, and the amazing silence, yet the 700 horsepower and 1,000 feet of torque. Combined with that is quite exhilarating. So it is an experience like no other, and I really encourage you guys to reach out.